My name is Mr. Achievement, and I'm racing against you. My mission is to get 50 PS3 Platinum trophies before I hit 5,000 subscribers. But if I fail, I'll be branded for life with a Platinum trophy tattoo. Welcome to Platinum number 11 in my challenge. The next game for the challenge will be chosen by a mystery wheel. Stay tuned until the end to see what game comes next. Now, this game I have to do. Oh no. I hate my life. Fuck off! Oh no! Need for Speed Rivals!
No! God! No!
So imagine Burnout and Battlefield had a baby. And that baby was raised on a Red Bull fueled racetrack with commitment issues. That is Need for Speed Rivals on the PS3. A game where cops have more gadgets than Batman.
I'm Batman.
And racers treat traffic laws like polite suggestions. This is a story of how I plowed through rubber, rage, and ridiculous rubber banding AI to get the Platinum trophy in Need for Speed Rivals. Make sure to subscribe if you like watching someone lose their mind in 720p. The easiest trophy is as follows.
You finished your racer training.
First National.
Now you
Let's
can
go.
jump into Redview County.
The trophy where I lost my mind. Finally, the trophy that made me think I was not going to survive this game.
Over and have eyes on the 1044. Yeah, we've lost sight of the target.
Now let's start at the beginning, with a crime. The Gateway Trophy. Bank your first score. It is the game's way of saying, welcome to the system. Let's see how long you survive it. I did a couple of races, built up a nice chunk of speed points, and made the rookie mistake of thinking I could just head back to the hideout. Nope. Rivals waits until you've got half the highway patrol on your tail, drops in an off-road truck with a personal grudge, and turns your scenic cruise into Mad Max mildly inconvenienced. I dodged spike strips, EMPs, and one psychic helicopter just to bank what I'd already earned. When I finally skidded into the garage, the trophy popped. First National unlocked. I exhaled like I just got my tax return accepted. Cop rank 5. Naturally, I thought, what if I became the law? And suddenly, I was the problem. The cop campaign is basically sanctioned bullying. I strapped into a squad car, slapped on turbo and shock ram, and went full Judge Dredd. Assignments: bust racers. Use this tech, chase this heat level, over and over and over again. It's whack-a-mole, but with lawsuits. Every takedown was cathartic. That Bugatti, arrested. The Lamborghini, guilty of hope. That random racer who just spawned, sorry, you exist. Cop rank 5 unlocked, and I felt powerful, unhinged, validated. It didn't stop there. Rank 10 meant bigger toys and dumber targets. I started channeling my inner insurance agent. If it moved, I rammed it. If it ran, I shocked it. If it existed, I filed a report, by which I mean send it into a guardrail at 150 miles per hour. Strategy? Yeah, it's called brute force and bad intentions. Cop rank 10 unlocked. I celebrated by T-boning a Porsche into a lake and calling it community outreach. Next up is buddy bust. Bust a friend. Just bust them. Trophy hunting kills friendships. I messaged a pal, hop online, I need to betray you. They said, sure. Mistake. I met them on the road, no warning, just a spike strip, EMP, shockwave, and pit maneuver in 10 seconds flat. It wasn't personal. Buddy bust unlocked. Then I did it again. Still not personal, just efficient. To make up for it, we did a race. Just a clean little duel. Except I had a Koenigsegg and they brought a rental Dodge. I burned through the course like it owed me money. Friendly race unlocked. Nothing says friends like brutal overkill. Now this trophy whispered to me just one more upgrade. I picked the Aston Martin cop car because if I'm going to commit psychological warfare, I want it to look classy. Maxed out pursuit tech, dual slots, paint on wheels. Every upgrade cost more SP than a therapy session. Upgrade master unlocked. I didn't build a police car, I built a war crime. The next trophy I cannot even pronouns. Bust 10 racers in a Mustang, which is hilarious, because the Mustang handles like a refrigerator full of guilt. Still, I dragged that boat through 10 chases, skidded through one mid-air takedown and made it work. License and registration please unlocked. I don't know who spelled that trophy name, but I hope they got helped. Next, I needed to drive 15 minutes in a Ford. This isn't a challenge, it's community service. I selected the least offensive Ford I could find and just drove. I saw the same trees, the same roads, the same thoughts. Why am I like this? Is this what rock bottom feels like? Does this count as cardio? Eventually it popped. Deep down you know you want to unlocked. No I didn't, but the game made me. Next up is bust a racer at heat 5 or higher. This is like trying to catch someone mid-crime and convince them to keep committing the crime long enough for you to tackle them. I stalked the map like a digital bounty hunter, found one, chased them for 10 brutal minutes, every turn, every trick, every escape attempt, I was there. 5 buster unlocked, they probably uninstalled, I don't blame them. Next I needed to bust 50 racers. 50, not races, not laps, just busts. Just pure chaotic enforcement. At this point I was less of a cop and more of a myth. AI racers fled at the sight of me. Even helicopters kept their distance. Bust 50 unlocked, I was no longer a person, I was the concept of consequence. For cop rank 20 the game started laughing at me. Every new rank was just another errand from hell. Launch a shockwave while drifting. Bust a racer during a thunderstorm while reciting Shakespeare. The racers got smarter, the events got longer, and my will to live got shorter. Cop rank 20 unlocked and I knew I was only halfway there. Not even. 8 buster you get for heat 8 racers that are unicorns on rollerblades. I camped out like I was on a stakeout. Finally found one, a McLaren with more SP than sense. 15 minutes later, after every trick, every gadget and the bridge-based finale, I nailed the hit. 8 buster unlocked. The McLaren gone. My sanity hanging on by a thread. 5, 4, 3, 2, Mach 1. Get 50 seconds of airtime in a Ford. Why Ford? Because pain. I think Ford was a sponsor of the game. I picked a Raptor and launched it off every bump like I was trying to leave the planet. One taxi almost ruined me, but I cleared the last ramp and hit the magic number. Mach 1 unlocked, still better than driving the Mustang. The next assignments turned sadistic. Use 4 pursuit tech in one chase. Bust a racer while blindfolded, underwater and emotionally compromised. I wasn't grinding, I was surviving. Cop rank 40 unlocked, I felt nothing, just the weight of what was still ahead. The final climb for the cops, no turning back. I went full scorched earth, every chase was personal, every bust a vendetta. My controller started drifting, probably trying to escape. Comp rank 60 unlocked. I didn't win, I endured. And now we need to do the same thing for the racer. Racer rank 5, rank 10, rank 20, rank 40 and rank 60. Switching to racer felt like parole at first. Then the heat ramps up, the cops get aggressive, the multiplier system turns into a gambling addiction. Every unbanked SP is a heart attack waiting to happen. From racer rank 5 to 60 it was just one long sweaty sprint through chaos, escaping spike traps, dodging helicopters, slamming NOS into walls like a toddler with a rocket. Each rank was a new trauma badge. Each unlock, a nervous laugh. Now this was the big one. Heat 10 is pure panic. You're not racing anymore. You are surviving a digital riot. It took everything. Stunts, escapes, every turbo in the garage. When I finally banked it, 10 heat unlocked. My hands were shaking, my heart was gone. Next I needed to hit a 10x multiplier and bank 500,000 SP points. Imagine juggling chainsaws while getting chased by lions and then being told don't drop anything. I got clipped once at 9.8 multiplier and generally considered meditating. The second try I got lucky. A random racer tanked the heat for me. I banked also 500,000 and the trophies popped back to back. Multiplier unlocked, bigger points unlocked. I don't remember what happened after, I think I blacked out. Once we got a lot of points, we could buy some new vehicles. Professional collector made me buy 10 racer vehicles. Easy. Therapeutic. Click, click, click. Finally, capitalism felt healing. Now we can already see the finish line. I just needed to earn 100 gold medals. Not hard, just endless. Every retry, another dent in my spirit. But the last one, perfect. One clean run, one final spark of effort. Gold Master unlocked. I stared at the screen like it had just whispered, it's over. And then there it was, the end. 3 days, dozens of hours, a PS3 that sounded like a dying jet engine, platinum trophy unlocked. I had done it. I survived both sides of the law, broken the system and completed it. Now only one thing remains. Let's spin the misery wheel and find out what hell comes next.
I'm scared. Please give me a good game. No, I don't